On charges of possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, a Class D felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class B felony, 2 counts, charged as an habitual offender. Also, there are misdemeanor charges of defective equipment and no insurance. On those charges, how does the defendant now plead?
Your Honor, he enters a plea of not guilty and waives formal reading of the charges.
Very good.
Your Honor, I think that his bond, I believe, is set at $15,000. Your Honor, I think Mr. Etheridge and I have agreed that his bond would be reduced to $7,500.
All right. What I want to do is I'm going to set this matter for trial in accordance with the court's scheduling order. I'll set it for. I'm going to set it for trial in April of 2000 and the week of April 24th, 2017. I'll set it for a pretrial hearing on March 23rd. of 17, and his reappearance will be ordered for February 23rd of 2017. Now, he's actually secured counsel at this time. Bond will be reduced by agreement to $7,500, cash or professional bond. Are there any conditions required?
You know, the state would like to know where he's going to reside at. We would also be conditioned his bond, of course, no use of drugs or alcohol during his bonding period.
Of course.
Your Honor, Mr. Southern will be residing at 117 Flint Rock Drive in Jordan, Arkansas. And if that would change, then I would certainly apprise Mr. Etheridge in the court.
That needs to be the address that he bonds out to. And if there's any other address that comes forward, then he needs to inform. You need to stay in touch with your attorney and inform him of any change of address. Provide that information to the both to the bondsman and to the prosecutor's office.
It's supposed to be 117 Flint Rock Trail.
Pardon me?
It's supposed to be 117 Flint Rock Trail.
Okay.
Instead of drive, it should be trail, Judge.
Okay, got it. I got it. All right.
117.
What's this? Flint Rock Trail.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Flint.
All right. You may be excused at this time. Okay. Your next appearance in court is scheduled for February 23rd. 2016-315 State of Arkansas versus Jonathan Snow. Once again, this matter is for arraignment. The charges that have been filed in this matter are battery in the first degree, a Class Y felony, endangering the welfare of a minor, a first degree, a Class D felony. On those charges, well, Mr. Snow, before I ask you to plead, have you made arrangements to be represented by an attorney?
Yes, I have filled out the paper, Your Honor.
Pardon?
I have filled out the paper for a public defender, Your Honor.
All right. You know where that application is? Has it been submitted?
Yes, it's in my my bunk in my cell. I plan to give it to the officer this afternoon.
Okay. All right. Well, on the charges against you, how do you now plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I'm noting a plea of not guilty on those charges. This matter is assigned to the Division III docket of Judge Putman, and I'm going to put him down to reappear on October 6th in front of Judge Putman.
Judge, he appeared in front of Judge Gerhard, and I was his public defender on Tuesday. I didn't see his application, but I would assume if he met the requirements of Judge Gerhardt, he's going to meet the requirements of this court also.
Well, we can double check on his application, and hopefully it'll get through the process and he'll be approved by next Thursday in front of Judge Putman. So your reappearance is a week from today in front of Judge Putman. You may be excused at this time.
I have a question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a bond reduction? I was urged by my bail's bondsman and a lawyer that my fiance has to ask for a bond reduction at my arraignment.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that last part.
I was asked by a lawyer, which my fiance has, and he urged me to ask for a bail's bond reduction.
Well, you know whether, Mr. Cooper, do you know whether Judge Gerhardt reviewed bond?
He did, Judge.
Where was it set at? Because I don't have a notation of it.
Your Honor, if I recall correctly, he set bond at either, it was a corporate bond, I do know that, and I believe it was $500. Is that right, Jonathan?
$50,000.
Yes.
Well, but for the misdemeanor only.
Yeah, misdemeanor. The bond was set for him and for his co-defendant with both $50,000, Your Honor.
It was either 500 or 1,000 corporate on his misdemeanor charge, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it's the position of the state that based on the nature and extent of these charges, that we would ask the bond to remain at $50,000 pending a hearing when he has counsel.
Well, that'll be the position of the court. The bond will remain where it is at $50,000 cash or professional bond. Next appearance in court will be October 6th.